slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow.
Hello, welcome to episode 14 of the Unlikely Friends podcast. I am Court Snort, other words known as Courtney in real life. This is Jeramie, or the toxic Jeramie, as we all know and love him. Welcome, Jared. It's been forever. What the heck have we been doing?
It has been forever. Lifing. That's what we're doing. We're lifing right now.
Yeah, actually, what's really funny is I say that, but like we legitimately just had an hour-long conversation before we even started filming.
A warm-up podcast.
We've just been catching up on.
Yeah,
we've been catching up on all the things.
Some we tried to get everything we couldn't talk about on camera, get out of the way off camera.
Exactly. You know, it's crazy to me that like we have these conversations and I'm like, oh yeah, just like catch me up on all the details like before we film, and then an hour later we're like still bullshitting.
Oh shit, we should start soon since we've been talking for an hour.
No, literally. Well, because I think some of the stuff that we talked about like could have been good podcast content, honestly.
Yeah, it probably still will. By the time we're like halfway done, we'll forget what we talked about and just start talking about it on here anyways.
You're not wrong. So, okay, you move in 6 days.
I do move in 6 days. And
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
The reasons of moving there, it's just the act of it that I'm like, oh.
Yeah, moving sucks.
Sex.
It's like you're excited to do it, but like in all reality, physically moving and packing up all your shit and moving is I don't care if you're moving 5 minutes down the road or 5 hours down the road.
Moving
it sucks, period.
Half hours.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I did learn yesterday that I'll be 5 minutes closer to Kentucky though.
Nice.
Yes, I moved across the street, just in a different area.
5 whole minutes.
Yeah. Well, like down, it was literally like 6 actual minutes. It's like 14 hours and 13 minutes from here. It's 14 hours and 7 minutes from her place.
That's hilarious. But next time you come, that means Lexi can come too.
Hey. Yeah, you guys never met her, huh? Nobody's met her.
Oh yeah, nobody has met her.
Uh-oh.
We gotta have her on now.
I know. I've been trying to work it on her, but she's so not down.
Really?
She tries to fight me. About it. I'll just be in the background.
I understand that, but can she do like at least a cameo pop-in on an episode?
I told her there's not going to be a choice. I'll just be like, hey, look who's here.
Well, because that's like that's how I feel about it. Like if she doesn't want like a full episode, like I can respect that, but like she has to do a pop-in.
Like you're kind of involved.
A little bit.
She doesn't.
It'd be like me never having Trevor on when he's like always right here.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Slightly off camera, ready to talk if need be.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like I was gonna say, like how Trevor does it. Like he sits here with me and we just film, and then
right.
He puts his little 2 cents in.
Her and all of our kids.
I love that.
Yeah. Be a whole different level.
Your little basketball team.
Yes, yeah, that's like what I've dreamed of forever. So I have a 3-on-3 basketball team now.
I love it. That's perfect.
Be 3 boys. That'd be perfect. Raise them as ball players. Little girl as a cheerleader.
Love it.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
I'm
excited. I'm really, really excited. Not just about the relationship itself, but like moving to a place that has no concept of like my past, any of the addiction stuff, none of the prison stuff. Like I get to be reborn in a whole ass new community. You know, meeting new people,
that's really
like new friends that I'm building from scratch. My relationships with her family, there's no, like past ties to anything. So I'm learning everybody on the fly, and they're learning me on the fly, and I really appreciate that. Honestly, it's been a long time
Yeah.
since I've lived a life like that, where people weren't like, "Oh, I know what you used to be. I know who you used to
Yeah.
do things with," like.
Yeah, because it's almost like even if you haven't fucked up in so long, like it's almost like they're waiting for the inevitable fuck up again,
Yeah, when
Or
I told
like,
people around here I was moving, they're just like, "What? You can get out?"
yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting out.
Yeah.
Not can get out, I am getting out.
Right.
Why?
Like,
Because I met this cool ass chick that's way too nice to be around me. I ain't
yeah.
pissing up
Well,
and down my leg. Come on now.
yeah.
Gorgeous and
I
nice.
feel like this is going to be like, this is something that I think you have needed for a long time. I'm excited for you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm
I'm
like
pumped.
this is the most excited I've been about anything going on really since the boy was born.
I'm just excited to see like how it can like help you just like grow and be like a better person. You know what I mean? I feel like you're like already there, but it's like seeing it. You know what I
If,
mean? It's going to just
if
do a lot for you.
somebody that can tone down any bit of aggression inside me that's left over from drugs in prison, I found the right girl for that. You
Mhm.
know, definitely
Yeah.
found that.
Yeah.
So
She's
as
just
far as
like,
like life is concerned, fucking cool. Life is
yeah.
good.
Oh, I'm right there with you.
You
Which is
know?
why like I think we're both just so MIA right now. Sorry everyone.
Yeah, I'm sorry I can only go live after midnight lately.
I'm
So
sorry I haven't been live in 2 months.
it probably has been. I was trying to figure that out the other night. I was just like, man,
It's
when's the
been
last
a
time
while.
anybody saw Courtney live?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's been a it's
when Zoe is in lives being like, I really miss boxes with the OG crew. I'm like, man, so do I, but where is everybody?
sorry. I go to bed. I'm literally in bed by 9:30 every night. Who
Yeah,
am I?
You and Trev, man, kind of turned into an old, cute married couple out of nowhere. like grew up to
We
you
really
guys,
did.
met age 25 years into the future.
No, literally. Okay, so like I get a new job and like I'm just so we get up so early. Like
Sure.
Trevor gets up, he leaves the house between 6:30 and 7 every day.
Yep.
So
Yep.
obviously I wake up cuz he's getting
Sure.
he's like up, getting dressed, getting ready. Bear is getting up. I don't
Right.
leave the house until 8:30. So I'm up at 6:30 every day, 2 hours. Like I get out of bed at like 7:30, 7:15, 7:30 to start
Right.
getting ready. So like by the time I get home, like if I were to go live at like 9 o'clock now, dude, I would be a zombie. There's no way.
Max,
And
I
I get
feel
home
that.
at
I totally
5,
feel
so like I get home at like 5:30. I get off at 5, I get home at like 5:30. So by the time I come home and change and then make dinner and eat dinner and then me and him sit down and like have any time together,
that.
it's
Right.
8:30, then I'm taking a shower to get ready to go to bed and I'm in bed by 9:30
It has
watching
helped you crank.
Friends.
It has helped you crank out content. Though. You've been doing a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
good. You've been doing a lot of that. The get
Yeah.
ready with me is like all of those type of things.
Mhm.
The product reviews that you've been doing.
I've been getting a
Like,
ton of products too, which has been really cool. So I've been able to like review stuff and like, whatever. I actually what's really cool is I forgot to tell you about this. You can ask Trevor, I was so pumped. It was one of the ones I did about the eyeshadow palette that I use. And I made
okay,
like a separate video just about the eyeshadow.
okay,
The company, which has been one of my favorite makeup companies forever,
yeah,
messages me and's like, "Oh my God, we love you. You're so cute. Like, we love your content. Anytime you like make a video about our stuff, like always tag us and send us the Spark code and like
that's so
we'll
cool,
whatever
so
for
cool.
you." I was at work and I was like, "Oh my God." I had like this I was so pumped. I was like, it was almost like a fangirl, like if I met a
Sure,
celebrity in person.
sure.
And at first I thought it was fake, but then I saw the blue check mark and I was like, oh my God, they reached out to me. They said they love me. I know. I'm such a nerd. But like I really do like their stuff. Like I've used their stuff forever and I love it.
Sure, sure.
So maybe one day we'll be able to like plug them in here and, you know,
Let's do it.
you never know.
Open to
You never know.
anything. Podcast. Worst things. Definitely
Yeah.
worst could be on here.
Yeah. Who
Worst things
knows? Maybe
probably.
one day I'll get like a brand deal with them.
Shit, I'll wear eyeshadow if that's the case.
Maybe they'll take me and you to Coachella next year. Who knows?
I'll give my ticket to Trevor.
Huh?
I'll give my ticket to Trevor.
Well, Trevor will go as my manager.
Oh man, I should just tell Lexi she's my manager then.
That's what I'm saying.
You're a business partner now.
Yeah. We're business partners. They're our managers. And like in
Man,
real life and in other things, you know?
very much in real life.
Yeah,
Very
no,
much.
like for sure. Trevor tells me all the time that I would lose my head if it wasn't attached to me.
I live
He's
that.
not
Live
he's
that.
not
Like,
wrong.
oh, did you have to take that last hit? Because now you forgot where you put everything.
Yeah. Well, I don't smoke. So I have no excuse other than
If I don't smoke, I'm mad. And then she's like, why don't you calm down and take a deep breath? And I'm like, oh, okay.
I love
I
her.
get it. Fine,
So
I'm less
cute.
mad now.
Yeah. You know, it's really crazy when you get in one of those relationships where you just like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the other day I was like pissed off. Trevor looks at me and he was like, "Are you done?" Yeah. If anybody else were to ask me that, I'd be like, "No,
Oh,
fuck you. I'm not done." You know what I mean? And he's like, "Are you done? Are you done?" Like,
yeah,
yeah.
I got a chill the other day. I was like, she's like, you need to chill. And I was like, what?
Excuse
Chill?
me? Yeah.
When did it become okay for somebody to say that to me? And I was like, I guess it's cool. Fine. We're chill.
You're right.
Yeah, she totally was right. I'm not here to deny that at all. She was absolutely
Yeah.
right. I did need to chill. I've just never had somebody say it and me not be super mad right after.
Yeah.
Like, huh, you're
I
right.
get
I'm
that.
sorry. Sorry for not
I
chilling.
definitely get that.
I'm
Oh,
so much
boy.
less angry, and I don't know what to do with myself with the empty space in my brain with all the anger in
That's
it
such a
is like
good
slowly
thing,
going.
though. It's when you're not in fight or flight mode anymore.
Yeah, definitely. It's a breath of fresh air, honestly.
Just wait till you start going to bed at 9:30 at night.
Oh man, I think we are not ever gonna be.
You can never know.
Turned 43 yesterday, and I am still not in bed by 9:30, guy. I don't know that
That's
it'll
true.
ever.
Oh, also, yeah, technically this is your happy birthday episode, so happy birthday. I said it to you yesterday, but I'll say it to you again.
Thank you. Older by
What'd
the
you do
second.
yesterday?
I went out to my dad's for a while, hung out with
Nice.
Roger and the boy and his
love Roger.
lady, and my little brother came over, and
Fun.
his lady and one of her kids. We had a little party, little family gathering.
Cute.
Baby's
I love
mother
that.
ended up showing up to pick him up out there, and she got me a really, really fucking cool birthday gift from Marshall. Where she got me a coffee mug, and it's got all the pictures of all of my dogs and a bunch of baby pictures of him.
Aww.
It was cool. It was super cool. Didn't expect that.
That's really nice.
Very like well thought out gift. Like, because
Yeah, that was really nice of her.
It's inexpensive, and it was like super meaningful at the same time. Where like, oh damn, I forgot these pictures existed. You have all of the dogs on here, not just the two I have now. Like, I'd be lying. I almost started crying.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I
I love that you guys. I love that she did that. Like,
Like I've been a dog guy forever, so she had like my soul dogs pictures on there, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe you got that. Well, that picture, she
That's
put
really
that picture on
nice.
there. That's one of the pictures on there.
Oh,
So it was cool. It was a cool little like she gave the little box to Marshall, and she was like, "Go give this to Dad. This is his present." And he didn't even try to throw it. He just like walked it up to me. It was
oh,
the cutest thing. It was the cutest thing. And yeah,
that's so
like
fun.
things have been really, really good for me on all of the levels. Lexi and her get along really well.
Love
From
that.
first moment when I told her that I was with Lexi, she was like, "Wow, she's like exactly the type of girl you need." And then met her
I
and
love that.
reiterated that. It was like, "Oh, I like her so much. My family loves it. Everything's so oddly smooth."
I love
No figure.
that.
Ask this girl to marry me eventually. I already know that. Yeah.
You just said that on an episode. You heard it here
Oh,
first, ladies and
I could
gentlemen.
say it over and over again. It's a fact.
Listen, as long as I get to come to the wedding, I'm happy.
Hey, I'm gonna try
That's
to
my only
talk her into.
stipulation.
I'll talk her into eloping to New Orleans. We'll just get married down there during the trip.
I love that. That's a
Like
great
she'd go for
idea.
that. Like she'd go for that.
No, she wouldn't, but it does seem like a great idea.
It does seem like a great, super easy. Some of the people will already be
Listen,
down
all I'm
there.
saying is whatever state you guys get married in, I will absolutely get my officiant's license wherever. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay, okay, okay,
Just saying.
okay.
I think that would be pretty dope.
That would be the dopest of the dope. That'd be
Yeah.
dope that I'd
I
smoke
mean,
right there.
unless there's like someone else that's like more important, like important to you guys, and like that's fine too. I won't get my
Not
feelings
that
hurt,
would be
but
an
it would be
officiant. I think it would be
pretty
pretty
sick.
dope to have like a mutual friend be an officiant.
I think so.
I
That's
think
what we
that would be
did.
super cool. Yeah,
It
yeah.
just makes it
No,
really like like he's been one of my best friends since I was in high school, and then like obviously like when we started dating, they got really close, and he's actually the one that Trevor went to the Tool show with in Dallas. They're like two
okay,
peas in a pod. They're so tight.
cool.
Yeah, he officiated our wedding, and it was so intimate and personal, and like
Yes, yes.
because he knows us both so well, and like
That's the thing.
he's
That's the
so
thing that
close to
changes it.
both.
Is
Yeah,
like the knowledge of the both, or
of
like,
the
well,
couple, and like
in your instance, like you were kind of there when we met and weren't all the way through until now. And
yeah,
you're one of the few people that talks to me enough to probably see some of the changes happen in me versus
all of the changes,
gross.
all of them, and I
Yeah,
love it.
lots of positivity, and I don't know that
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to change the toxic to Captain Positivity.
never, never. You have to stay toxic for it. Stay toxic, sis.
Stay toxic.
But like in as like an online personality, not like in real life.
I mean, I remember the days that it used to be the opposite.
Yeah, but I feel like I never knew you as a toxic person like in reality. But
No,
maybe it's because
no.
I also just like saw through me and you have
I think
always
the
been very
toxic.
real with each other. We've
Yes,
never been
yes.
like yeah.
I think the toxic comes in has always kind of came in people's misunderstanding how I carry myself.
I could see that. I could see
Confidence gets
that.
mistaken for arrogance, that type of thing, where you come across
Well,
off to other people. I don't know,
yeah.
whatever. I don't really
I
care.
get
Maybe
it.
that's the toxic part that I really don't give a fuck in the first place.
That could be a big, but like, see, that's one of the things that I think I like about you the most
Sure.
because when we, and like, especially in our friend group, when we were first establishing like our online presence, and like when me and you kind of made it
Yep.
like a okay, yeah, we're gonna spearhead this into whatever direction it went into. And even here, one of
Sure.
the things that we've never stood for is like the bullshit. And I think
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
you have always kind of been like you've said it to me 1,000 times. I'm too nice to people. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, everyone's nice and happy. And you're like, Courtney, this is what was really happening. And I'm like, really? And you're like, yes,
You know everybody
yes, you
really
idiot. That's
you know there's no room for this hope shit in our lives.
and I'm over here like, I don't know. They seem pretty nice.
Oh, it's my
Stupid.
real life all over again.
Yeah. But
You're
I but
too
I do think that's like one of the things about you that I've always loved, because you just are like, whoa, wait a minute. You know what I mean?
and I
No bullshit.
especially with you, I really try to keep those conversations not like in a public, like, hey dude, what are you doing? Like, I'd much rather have those conversations. Like, those are friend conversations. It's like, hey, you don't want these people to take advantage of this.
Well, and how many times have me and you had a conversation where like it's not been on a live or on a podcast or any, like it's been a me and you phone conversation
Yep.
where we've
Yep.
talked about something that's going on, whether it's between me and someone or you and someone, or just two friends in the group that are having it out or
Yeah,
whatever, and me and you have that
real life
conversation.
dynamic. That's what we do. Like, we might not
Yeah.
talk for a few weeks and then just be like, hey, we need to reconnect. Let's do an episode. Let's talk for an hour beforehand. Well, and then not do anything we talked about or talk about anything podcast related, even. Hey, we need to make a plan. No, we don't. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
Well, it's so funny too, because I'm very much the type of person, like I love a low maintenance friend. I love a
Yep.
low maintenance friend because my life is crazy. Me and Trevor always, we have to like plan weekends where we do nothing.
Right.
Like last weekend for us, we literally did nothing. Like we did not leave the house.
Love
We went
it.
to church. That's
Sure.
it. We
That's
didn't
going.
leave the house. We hung out at the house all weekend by ourselves. We didn't talk to anybody, like, but we have to plan those weekends because we're just busy people. We have big families. There's always something going on. It's
Yeah.
just insane.
Yeah.
So for me and him, like we have to like plan that. So I didn't talk to you for like
We-
2-3 weeks. And I was like, hey, so I like really suck. And it's so funny because I'm very much the type of person, like I always think you're gonna be like upset with me that I don't talk to you. And
Sure.
then you're like, nah, dude, you're good. Like, it's cool. I'm cool. Like, love ya. And I'm like, oh, okay. Thank God.
We'll regroup and attack again.
Yeah. Cause I'm just
As
like,
we
sorry I
always.
suck. And you're like, you don't suck. You're pretty great. I'm like, okay, thanks.
Like one of my best friends, dude. You can't suck.
Thank
We're
you.
locked in. We are locked in, motherfucker.
Thanks for understanding that I'm like a little bit ADHD and scatterbrained, but also like I want to be type A so bad, but I'm like very much type C.
I mean, it's equally as
It is what
understood.
it is.
I spend the first like 20 minutes of us getting ready, getting high. Like I'm getting
Yeah.
stoned. Like,
Yeah. And I'm just
smoking
here like,
cigarette.
okay, you ready? Like, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I'm ready. Whenever.
Yeah, just let me know when you're good, Jer.
When you can breathe again, we'll start.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been a good give and take. You and I have always had that, whether it was on here or in lives. Very quick, we were like, okay, we'll just go every other day. Fuck, like needing all this by ourselves. Like we'll just go every other
Yeah.
day. It
Well,
wasn't
and
ever.
it like
There was
frees up
always,
your life too.
yeah, exactly. And there's just never been stepping on toes between the two of us. It's always been
Mm-mm.
very like co
Mm-hmm.
co-host, co-head, co-leader, whatever you want to say. Like
Well,
it's
because I
always,
don't think either one of us wanted the responsibility of being like the sole
sure,
entity.
sure. Yeah. Well, and like
Like, I think we're both
the way
very
it
comfortable with like our
started was
own
like
stuff.
we both had people coming in.
Yeah.
Like it was very much just set up like, oh yeah, we're both gonna really need to be responsible for this, huh? Like,
Yeah.
oh geez, how'd there get to be
Damn.
so many people?
I know. And I honestly love though, because like the other day, it kind of was one of those things where I like reached out to one of the people in our group and I was just like, hey, like, just want to make sure, because it was like, oh, I haven't
Yeah.
talked to you in a while. And like,
Yep.
yeah, still great. Like, and I love that we have that. We've been able to kind of like slow down
Sure.
and not
Sure.
be as involved with each other, which has been not, I say that and they're going to watch us and be like, wow, Courtney. I don't mean it like that. I
Probably
don't
will
mean it
react.
like that. I just mean it
I
like it's
don't
like
care.
actual friendships now. Like we're
Yes,
not still cultivating friendships. These just are friendships
and
now.
that's really like that's the difference when our group has any type of issues going on in it is
Mm-hmm.
because like we give a shit. We're
Mm-hmm.
actually friends now. We've been talking
Yeah.
since August and met in
Almost a
person.
year.
I know, sick. Sick. When I
I
see
know.
like 200 somethings going on in my chat of like how many days they've been live with me, you've been a fan for 150. We've known each other for 200 plus days. That's
I
crazy.
know.
And it went from like let's meet to now we talk every day. Like we meet online. Let's talk every day for 4 out of the 8 months. And like within 3 months, we're all meeting in person. Like
I
just
know.
here you go. Here you go. We all trust
Yeah.
each other enough to meet.
Yeah. Like I don't trust anybody.
Me neither.
I
I have
trust like my family and Trevor, and that's like it.
yeah.
And like maybe three
There's
other people that
there's
I've
a
known for like a
handful,
long, long time.
a solid handful
Yeah.
I trust, and outside of that
Yeah.
hand, it's like I don't know. You seem
But
questionable.
here we are.
Yeah, and some of the most trusted people in my life are like some of the people from the group.
Yeah.
You know, I would have never
Yeah.
thought. I would have never thought when you and I started talking, where like I was like, I really want to do my own podcast. And you're like, yeah, dude, I'm writing a book. Let's start a podcast together. Okay. Okay, I like this. I like this
Yeah.
idea. And now it's just fun. Like we get to come on here and whether it's
Yeah.
talking to our friends or just us, it's such an enjoyable process, even like the hour we spend before the podcast bullshitting. It's also
Yeah.
it's enlightening sometimes. It's nice to have that type of friend where you're just like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
I haven't talked to
Well,
you in a
because
month.
I know that anything we talk about, it's always going to be just like a good conversation. Like it's
Yeah,
never like a judgmental conversation. Like I could literally sit here and be like, Jeramie, this sky is purple and this is why I believe it's purple. And you'd be like, that's a valid argument. And like,
right. That's
you know what
fair,
I mean? Like it,
but you're wrong.
yeah. Yeah, you'll tell me I'm wrong, but like you're gonna be like, okay, it's like always respectful and like just
That's
a
what
solid,
makes
like you're
me
just
wrong. Like we both have that
yeah,
too, where like there's been a few times where I'm making questionable decisions, and you're just kind of like, well, do you really think you want to handle it like that? And like you said about the nice stuff earlier, like I've never been afraid to be like, hey, maybe we need to crank up the bitch a little bit.
yeah,
Please.
yeah. The amount of times that Jeremy's told me like maybe you should just like go full bitch, and I'm like, oh, okay.
I am all for full bitch Courtney sometimes. All for.
Or the one time that I did, and my voice went, and you were like, no, don't listen.
No, she's gonna cry. Oh no.
Oh, I was this close, dude. I was this close. I was like, I gotta
Yeah,
get out
yeah.
of here.
I was absolutely ghost watching that, and I was like, "Oh yes, Courtney's about to tell these people exactly what's going
It's
on," and
it's
then
when you
she's
see
like,
the eyebrow.
"Calm down, calm down. The
Dude,
emotions are coming out now. Oh no."
I held my shit for so long. Like I did so good. I was fired up, man. I was fired up. And I was
That's
holding
absolutely
my own and I was doing
the
really
most
well.
hostile I've probably ever seen. Where you're like,
Well,
I
because
don't.
here's the thing. I can take like I have levels, right? Everyone
Yeah,
has levels. And I can take so much and take so much and take so much, but I'm one of those people where I don't say shit until it's boiled up to
Yeah,
a certain point. And
yeah.
that's where I was with it. I was just I was boiled.
I am the
And
polar
then
opposite. Polar opposite.
then you say something to me about my character,
That wasn't even to
and that's
you.
where I have
That
an
wasn't
issue.
even to you.
It
It was
wasn't even to
about
it
you.
was technically behind my back.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
technically
Wait,
it was behind my
you
back.
were doing exactly what I was and just checking
I just
things out.
happened to be watching. Yeah. And that's the thing for me is you can say I'm a bitch. You can say, because I know I can be. You can say whatever. Like you tell me I'm unfunny all the time, whatever. Don't ever say something about me though that's 100% not true,
Well,
and like actually attacks my
character.
character.
It's the character stuff that you have to stay away from. It's the
Mm-hmm.
like, don't question what I've built within myself.
Right.
And some of those things you battle through insecurities to get to. Don't fuck with the
Right.
shit that I had insecurities about for years and then finally got over. And now you're going to be like that. You're going to say those things that I've actually told you that I have had issues with in the past, or like when it's coming from people that you've had really, really close, intimate type conversations with, that you're like, oh,
Right.
we're like that level of friend. Like, wait a
Mm-hmm.
second, did you just call me fake, motherfucker?
When you've been in my home, you have entered my safe space, my threshold of safe, and then you have the audacity
Some people in the
to
group are fake. I hope
question
he's
my
not talking about who
character.
I think that they are. And instantly, when they said that, I was like, "Oh man, they're gonna mention either myself or Courtney. This is it right here. This is it.
Yep.
Just waiting. You were probably waiting the same way I was, just outside the live, being like, "Say it, motherfucker."
Yep. I started laughing. That's when you know.
Yeah. Yes. The smirk.
That's when you know. You get the little eyebrow. I'll wait.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I was being
Yeah.
patient. No,
So,
I mean, I've been called a lot of things in my life, and that's really never been one of them. And I'm proud of myself for that because I am
yeah.
like, I will, and it's not even that I don't care to hurt your feelings. It's that I'm just not going to be the person that doesn't tell you how it is.
Yeah. For
And
sure.
it's like I said, it's not, and I might say it gently so I
Well,
don't hurt your feelings
you
because I'm
give
not
people
out
a
here
lot of
just like trying
chances.
to wreck people's lives.
You give people a lot of chances to correct their behavior. Is how I've always kind of like viewed that. Is
Absolutely.
you'll mention it in a really low key way, and then
Mm-hmm.
you'll be like, okay, now I kind of expect change behavior because I mentioned it.
Right.
Well, you'll give people that like leeway of, hey, I'm going to tell you again, and like by the time you say, oh, I'm going to tell you like this one more time, is when I'll be like, oh man, let's get full bitch Courtney over here to play for a
Yeah.
little while. We need her. We need her right now.
Yeah.
Because
I just like,
who wants anything but countertops? You're fucking
oh
stupid.
God. Why would you want Formica?
That's
Why?
all I can afford. I can hardly afford wood countertops, much less fucking
Yeah, no
granite.
shit. What hey, wood's expensive.
Everything is expensive when you really get down to it. Ain't no way to cheaply put in a counter
Ain't
unless
no
you
way
know
to
how to do
cheaply
it.
do anything anymore, Jeremy. Okay? Anything.
Can't
I went to the
breathe
gas
without it.
station today. Listen, we go to the gas station and my grocery has a gas station. So like when we buy groceries, you get points or whatever.
Yeah.
So I went to the grocery gas station today
Mm.
and I got 20 cents off a gallon. And I'm like, that's actually pretty good. Tell me why it was still like 60 fucking dollars to fill a 13-gallon tank.
Yeah, I think it's gonna
That's
cost us
the
like $250 or some shit like that to get like her up here to get me and then back.
mm.
No, it's gonna be like
Well, she's got a big car, doesn't she?
yeah, the one she has to take has got to be big because it's gonna fit my stuff in it.
Yeah.
Thank God I only own like 12 things.
True, you are quite the minimalist.
I am super minimal. I am the most minimal. Anti-bougie,
Yeah.
fuck it. We don't do nothing bougie here. I still play a PlayStation 4.
It's so funny that me and you are friends because I'm over here like, yeah, I just like really, you know what I mean? I'm like, I love nice things. A makeup brand reaches out to me and I'm just like, oh my God.
I will call myself homeless looking because I know better. I know. Look at me.
It's fine.
Yo, yeah, I'm
It's
fine.
fine.
But it's cool. It's cool.
I
It's
still think one of my favorite things ever was when we were at the grocery store. You were walking behind me and you like looked like the homeless man that was following me around the grocery
I
store.
did. You straight up had two black shirt people literally walking in between us. Pushing, I don't even know if you were pushing a fucking cart, Court. I
I
think one of
wasn't.
them was. I think one of them was
Yep.
pushing the cart too. You're just like
Yep.
leading the whole pack, and I'm just like, hey, Court, Courtney.
Listen, I don't push the cart when I go to the grocery store. I tell Trevor, like if I go by myself, I do, but like Trevor does it for me because I get road rage with the cart. I can't handle it. I get so pissed. That is the one thing that will set me off is if you get in my way in the grocery store.
Well, that's another thing that looked so bad in my situation with you that day was because you guys are all much faster natural walkers than Jeremy is. So it looked like I was
Jeremy's just
trying
over
to
here like,
run after you guys, trying to get your attention and be like, Courtney, why are you guys walking so fast? Stop trying to get away from me.
oh God. And I just like walk fast in general.
I don't. I walk like I talk.
know.
I walk monotone
I'm aware.
too.
God, that's so funny. Oh Lord.
Was an experience. I forgot about that. The fucking walk through the grocery
That was
store.
like, and that's the thing is it's my local grocery store.
Yeah.
So I could have literally seen anybody that I've known my entire life and they would have just been like, what's happening here? I don't know how to explain it.
Security. Does it look like Courtney needs security today? Who's the guy?
And it's
in the
literally
truck?
like me. It's like me familia, so it looks like an Italian mob thing. Like,
I'm wearing an Ed Hardy sweatshirt with holes everywhere and jeans that are ripped to absolute shreds.
yeah.
Pajamas underneath them to make it look cool.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, we're a vibe.
We really are. Like anybody who knows us, Trev, would you say that we're a vibe? Me and Jeremy as friends?
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't make any sense, but here we are.
No, it makes very little sense. But
Very little sense.
even more so because we're so different and we're of the opposite sex. Like, oh yeah, you're
Exactly.
totally. I'd imagine running into it and like on the street someplace and be like, hey, we should totally be friends. I'd go to your side.
Brother, we wouldn't even hang out in the same bar.
Where's the crosswalk? This guy creeps me out.
No, literally, I'd be like, lock my car doors.
Why does this half homeless man look like he's following me? He's trying to talk to me now. Why is he saying hi?
I don't want any, sir. I don't have any money.
I'll be like, are you sure? Are you sure?
Oh my God. That is so funny.
God. And this is why we're friends.
Exactly. Exactly. But hey, like some of the best conversations I have with anybody are with you.
Yeah, for sure. Well, everyone that I forgot what really the goal was of the conversation I've had with you, probably. Hey, we need to check in for the podcast. And then afterwards, by the time we get to the podcast, we're like, fuck, we didn't say anything about the podcast. We covered nothing except for regular life. Cool.
Literally nothing. I'm always like, yeah, I need to call Jeramie and talk to him about the podcast. Trevor walks in the room and he's like, did you get any conversation about the podcast? No.
Nope. We caught up though.
Sure did.
Caught up from the
I
2
know
weeks.
what Jeremy's doing, with his life. He's like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's like where it stops in the conversation too. Like, oh, you're doing good. I'm doing good. Fuck yeah, sweet. Let's do the podcast
Good.
later. What day do you want to
Cool.
do it? Let's just cover that part.
Yeah, usually I'll text you and be like, this day cool? This time? Yeah, cool. All right, sick.
I don't have the kiddo anytime when I don't have the kiddo. We're gold. We're gold.
Yeah.
Sorry, I suck. I don't. Jesus. Whatever. I don't think you suck.
Thanks.
You're the best.
It's always nice to get that little reminder.
Yeah. I don't know. Life gets in the way sometimes, and you and Trevor doing your fucking thing lately, and like really living up as a married couple for probably the first time in your guys' history.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that's
we've been able to it's so fun. Like last weekend, I'm in purge mode. I'm getting rid of everything. Like that table that was in the basement here, that big table that was in the middle, I sold it. I want it gone. The drum set that was down here, we're selling it. Like I'm literally getting rid of everything. Just because I'm like, I don't need this. It's taking up space. It does not serve purpose here. And actually, we're moving the table that's in the kitchen currently because it's way too big for my kitchen.
Okay.
We're moving it down here. And we're going to get a smaller table for upstairs. So it all makes sense. I'm still going to have a table down here, but I'm just like, I want it all gone. I got rid of so many clothes. I went through all my clothes because nothing fits me anymore. And I sent a bunch of it. Trevor was so proud of me because I literally purged. Probably I have a summer wardrobe and a winter wardrobe because I am the bougie one of us. And so I got out all my summer stuff and I'm not kidding. I think I have over half I got rid of.
Jesus, I think I'm wearing episode 2 shirt and episode all of them almost blue hat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I literally got rid of so much shit. I'm so proud of myself. And so that's where my mind has been for at least a month.
If I got rid of any of my clothes, I wouldn't have any for Friday.
No, you wouldn't. That's okay.
I think it's funny when people are like,
I have to do this thing where I actually downloaded this app where you can take pictures of all your clothes.
Yeah.
And it will put together your wardrobe. So you have it logged in your phone and then it'll put together different outfits for you. Yeah, it uses AI to put together different outfits. And then it also, which AI freaks me out, but whatever, it is what it is. But it'll also tell you the net worth of your closet. Yeah. I haven't done it yet. I just have it it's on my phone, but I haven't logged all my. I've done a couple things.
Tiny bit of you isn't a little bit afraid to hit that total.
Oh, I'm very scared. Here's the thing, though. I don't buy. I have some expensive shoes and I have some expensive purses.
Okay.
But as far as actual clothing items go, I don't really buy. I'll buy a nice pair of jeans every once in a while, so I have
a nice pair.
But for the most part, I don't really have expensive clothing.
Right.
I just have a lot of it.
Mine were maybe some of my shit was probably expensive 20 years ago when I bought it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But not in the 15, 20 cents.
I'm also going to do this thing too. I'm really proud of myself. I'm look at me getting organized. I'm like, who am I? Where you put your clothes in your closet, but you turn the hanger around. So you have to instead of hooking it like this, you hook it this way. And then after a certain amount of time, if it's still hooked this way, it means you don't wear that item. And then you just get rid of it. I know.
Wow.
So, and then if you wear it, you put it back on the hanger like this.
Right.
So, oh, I wore this within, I don't know, a month or two, give yourself a 2-month span.
It's like a
right?
fucking genius way to get rid of clothes though, in a certain amount of time span. That's actually
Right.
very creative.
And so
That
I figure I'm going to put all my summer stuff that I have now in my closet this way.
sure,
And then by the end of summer,
you'd know.
if the hanger is still hung this way, it's going to get put away in a box that next year I'm going to take straight to consignment for like the spring summer consignment.
Sure, hell yeah, hell yeah.
I feel like that's fair.
It is. That's totally yeah. That gives you like 3-4 months worth of time to like
Yeah.
actually see if you wear it or not and how often
Right.
and
If I don't wear it by the end of summer, I'm not going to wear it next year.
exactly, exactly. You have already made the decision that you don't like that.
Right. Or I'm just like not that person anymore, you know?
Right. Yep. Yep.
So we'll see.
Thank God I
We'll see
live
how it
based on
goes.
sports and cartoons because it's really easy to pick out a
Yeah.
wardrobe.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, like I'm a pretty casual person.
You are.
I mean, like I'm like bougie, but I'm like I told Trevor, what did I say the other day? I'm like redneck bougie. Like
Well, you're like
I am
yeah,
bougie,
like the
but I'm also not afraid to like just like dress down, be dirty, like not wear makeup,
you
whatever.
accessorize bougie, like your accessories and like your
Mhm.
like you said, purse, boots, like things that aren't necessarily hard part of the wardrobe might get
Mhm.
bougied on. But as far as like what you wear, you dress down quite a bit. You're definitely like a t-shirt, sweatshirt, like you're that chick
Yeah.
too.
I'm a leggings and t-shirt like
Right. Yeah.
95% of the time type of
Yep.
girl.
Yeah. You just like to look good when you go out.
Yeah. Like
Like
you get me, you catch me on the town,
right, right, right.
I'm doing the whole thing.
Yeah.
But like on a regular Tuesday, no.
Right.
I come home and
Exactly.
I put my jammies on immediately.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Customer service mode
that is
off.
yeah, no, that's the nice thing about my job too is I don't have to dress up for work. I can wear like jeans and like pretty much
Oh,
whatever.
nice. Pretty casual.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's super casual. So like my boss just ordered new shirts cuz I only have like I don't have to wear a shirt that says the company I work for on it. I can wear
Okay.
like if I want to wear this t-shirt, I can wear this t-shirt. But they have the option to wear them. Well, my boss just placed an order and I was just like, "Are you telling me that I can go back to wearing a uniform every day so I don't have to pick out what I have to wear?" Hell yeah. That's like the one thing about working in the service industry that I miss because I wore a uniform. I didn't have to pick out my
You
clothes.
knew what
It
you
was
were
nice
wearing. Yeah.
every day.
Yep. Same. Yeah. When I cooked,
Every
I
day.
knew I didn't have to burn my own clothes.
That is, yeah,
But,
a very big plus.
yeah. Oh shit! You guys are gonna give me clothes to wear? Okay. Just add
I
it to
actually
my.
have to give I got to give my old work pants to Zoe so she can take them back
I'm.
for me because
None of my stuff
I
will
have like
ever be
chef
usable
pants.
again.
Well, I have chef pants that I wore one time, and I'm like,
Oh
these are not cheap. Like,
no.
I'm sure they want them back, or Zoe can wear them
Right. For sure. For sure.
on the
How's she
days and
doing there
she's.
without you? How's life? I bet life changed up there without you.
You know, I actually went up there. Sorry, my this chair that I'm sitting in, the cushion keeps like moving. Uh, Trev and I went up there. I've been up there a couple times since I
Sure.
left,
Sure.
and it's so funny because I was up there. We went in for my sister-in-law's birthday. We went up there, met my mom and dad, and Trev and me, and then my sister-in-law, my brother, and my niece. And it was like the first time I had like really been able to like see everyone after an extended time of me being gone. Cause like
Yeah.
I had gone in a couple times like right after I left. So obviously there wasn't much of a change.
Sure.
But this was like the first time I had really, and I came straight from work and I walked in and I was like, hey, everyone. I'm like smiling, saying hi to everyone. And like the amount of people that came up to me and they were like, oh my God, you look so happy. And I was like, I am.
Right. Isn't that
Like,
refreshing? Right there, when you
yeah,
just isn't that refreshing when somebody's like, "Wow, you look happy,"
yes,
and you don't have to be like, "Eh," when you're just like,
yeah,
"I'm happy. I'm genuinely like life happy."
yeah.
That's change,
Like,
man.
I know. And it's not that I wasn't happy with things in my life
Right.
before, but
You get
I
to
wasn't
appreciate
like,
the things you already liked about your life now. With your
yeah.
scenario, you get to actually live what you already appreciated. So
Hmm.
that's got to be a positive change in more than just that way. It's just gotta it spills
I
over in the
think
rest of
just,
your life too.
I just think that I have like some normalcy now that I
Sure.
didn't have before because of my schedule.
Yeah.
And I have a routine. And I'm very, like I said, I want to be a type A person so badly. And I feel like I'm able to kind of like be a little bit more type A. Like I want to
Yeah.
be so organized and
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be like that, but I really didn't have the opportunity because like it was like I couldn't figure it out with the schedule that I had.
How
Now that I
has
have this like
how has
routine,
how has your routine and like the way life changed by switching jobs affected like the want to be book writing, the like how has that affected like that type of stuff?
I will say my I have definitely felt a surge of like needing a creative outlet
Sure.
recently.
Which is
I've
great.
really been like, yeah, I've really been like wanting to craft, wanting to like paint. I've been thinking about my book a lot,
Sure. Well, no,
which
I
I
mean, like,
can't
that's,
say I can,
you have to start there. You have to start
right. The thing about it is that I think I've been enjoying my new schedule so much that I haven't like allowed myself that part of it
there. Sure.
yet. I think I've just
Yeah.
been trying to like organize the other parts and like
Yeah.
dinner schedules and grocery store and like
Yeah.
doing all the
Like,
and like I said, me and Trevor are just very busy people.
a book is also
It'll
something that you
come
can kind of like take that in
put down for
steps.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rebuild creative juices, get that stuff
Yeah.
like kind of going inside you. And then when you do sit down and eventually want to write, you're going to have stuff to say. You're going to be able to get more chunks of it done, I suppose,
Exactly.
when
And
you
I
can
think
figure
like
it
when
out.
I actually take the time to do it now, I will really be able to put a lot of positive energy into it because
Yeah.
before I think it not that it was like negative energy by any means. Before
Probably
I
more
think it
forced.
was like that it was like the one outlet that I had. And I was putting a lot of pressure on it being an outlet for me. Now
Right.
I can
Right.
just enjoy
Well,
the writing.
like I'm sure doing the creator stuff on TikTok has helped as
Mhm.
like an outlet with that, as far as like the
Yeah.
product reviews and the get ready with me's and the things you're able to talk out loud about during like those things.
Yeah.
Because you're getting a lot of you're getting a lot of your own like thoughts out during the get ready
Exactly.
with me, and I think that's gonna eventually that'll open a door for like, I'm gonna sit down and write some of the book today
Yeah.
because I get all of the
Yeah,
stuff I want to talk about kind
and
of out in my posts and like what I'm doing on here, that I have more empty, like I can get into this a little bit harder.
yeah. I also think I've really, really, really prioritized time with Trevor because
Yeah,
obviously,
of
like, I
course.
couldn't do that before. And so I'm like, it's not that I feel like I'm being selfish if I take the time to do other things. Cause, like, obviously, like, we've
No,
never been that couple. We will never
sure,
be that
sure.
couple. We're very
100%.
much like no, if I want to watch my show in the other room, we don't have to be together. But I think we've just really enjoyed being together because we don't have
You've
like I don't have to
connected.
request off work to spend time with
It's
my
a
husband.
reconnection that you
Oh
and it's
yeah.
a way that you got to live your marriage that you haven't been able to live it yet.
Yeah.
There's always been somebody's job getting a little bit in the way of like how you really want to be a married couple. And now you
Right.
have
Well, and so
just like
like
freedom.
our 4-year wedding anniversary is next week, next Thursday.
Wow.
This coming Thursday, I should say, next week. It's next week, but this coming Thursday. I know,
Sure.
4 years. And I
It's crazy.
feel like we're like actually in the honeymoon stage now, 4 years
Yeah.
later.
Sure.
Like I feel like we didn't have the honeymoon stage Like we went on a honeymoon,
You
but
guys
then
had
like
very like your own lives when you met though. Like you guys were very, or like when you got married. I feel
yeah.
like you guys both had like
Yes.
what you were having going on was very much like what you guys were doing. Your job
Yeah.
and his job both kind of demanded that of you.
Yeah. Well, and not
So
only that, but like we were very much like we're both very much like we have to grind, we have to grind, we have to
yeah,
grind. Like
yeah,
we both like nice things, we want nice things. We
right.
work really hard for the things that we do have. And we're both like if we work really really hard right now, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Now I feel like we're there. You know what I mean? And that feels really special.
It is. It is really special.
And that is kind of what made me so happy when everyone was like, "Oh my god, you look so happy." And I was just like, "Cuz I fucking am, dude. Like I'm just happy. Like I feel
Right.
good. I today I went to a wedding shower for Trevor's cousin. I got the invitation and I didn't have to be like, "Oh shit, I got to request off work." I was like, "Oh, it's a Saturday. I can just go."
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Like that
No, that's
it shouldn't feel
amazing
like
to hear.
that to me. I'm like not taking for granted, like I'm not taking things for granted anymore. Like because genuinely, like I'm so happy of the fact. Like, do I miss
You
the
don't
people I worked with? I
seem
spent
nearly as
12.
high stress. You don't you see you just don't seem nearly as high strung. Like you're
No,
not worried about five or
no.
six different things. You're worried about one or two different things. And
Mm-hmm.
that makes a
I'm
fucking
like, oh
world of
shit, did I
difference.
change the laundry over today? That's
Right.
my biggest concern, whether or not I change the laundry over. Like, you know what I mean? I
And
just
we've
like
all
I
kind of
missed the
adjusted these to life. We've really all
yeah.
done that. We haven't been all going live very often. We all kind of
Mm-hmm.
adjusted like, what do I want out of life right now? It can't
Yeah.
always be being this. Like it can't. We just can't like dedicate 9 hours a day to not doing anything that we want to do in life.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
and
mean, you
two, but I
reiterate
think a
with
lot of that too was just like growing the confidence because me and you talked about that a lot in like the first episode. You know, when I started
yeah,
making videos on TikTok, yeah, it was to promote my book, but the videos I was making was making me more confident in who I am. And
yeah,
so the more I did that with confidence, a lot of things come from that. You know,
100%.
you're happier in who you are. Me and him are so much more secure in our relationship because I'm not thinking I'm not good enough. He's not thinking because with me being more confident, he gets more confident. We're stronger as a unit. You
That
know,
does. It
my
comes with it.
friendships are stronger,
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
and I think we all just helped each other through so much. And like
And
we were
during
all just kind of in this like weird moment in
right now we're
life.
just weird morph. We're all in a weird spot in life, and not weird bad. Just like
No,
weird, like this is new to all of us. Whatever we're going through, whatever
yeah,
we're all having, is new to all of
mm-hmm,
us. I've
mm-hmm.
I've never dated somebody like Lexi. I've never had a girl like her in my life. You've
You
never
took a
had the
bunch of people who were
like,
like lost in life and put them all together, and then we all kind of like found ourselves
and we
and like
really have
helped
a
each
lot
other like
from each
find
other to
ourselves.
thank in that. Honestly, like that few months, even up to the meetup and a little after, that's building our all of our confidence. Like that's
Oh yeah.
putting all of us in different situations that maybe we're not always wanting or whatever, but like, oh shit, we got to solve this now. There's no real pussyfooting around this. There's no like, no, we just got
Mm-hmm.
to solve this issue. Let's fucking kill it. And if people listen, fine. And then when people listen, builds confidence.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit,
Yeah.
people really do give a fuck what we think. Oh, well, more confidence. And
I don't know
even
why.
even since like we haven't been on there, nobody's
Yeah.
questioning what we're doing. Nobody's questioning what we're doing. They're making sure that we're cool, but
Yeah.
nobody's like, oh, that's why, or like it's nothing but fuck yeah, happy for you. You deserve
Yeah.
what you're doing right now.
Like even people who aren't like directly in the lives all the time, you know, are like, "Oh no, like I see, you know, I see what you're doing. Like I'm proud of you."
Change. I see the change. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a little bit lighter on your feet. You're a little bit lighter with your work, like, and I feel like that goes for a lot of us in the group right now. You're a little bit more
Yeah.
comfortable in your skin. And what's more important than that?
Nothing.
Really? No. That's, to me, the most important thing. You can't do anything for anybody else if you're not like,
Yeah.
I feel me. I
No,
like who I am.
100%.
And now
And that's
you're
the
happy.
biggest thing too, is like,
Like,
I
we're
feel
all
like I'm
happy.
just like nicer like I've always been nice, but I feel like
Different way.
unfortunately Trevor got like the worst of me there for a little bit. And not even like, when I say the worst of me, I just mean like I wasn't happy. I wasn't
Right.
who he fell in love with. And it's because
Right.
I had gotten myself in this rut and it
Yeah.
wasn't necessarily the job that did it to me. I had people that I met there that I loved dearly. I was there for 12 years. I obviously liked the job.
Yeah.
But it was one of those, it was time for me to move on. It was
Mhm.
time for me to do something else.
That's
I
100% how I
am,
feel about moving. That's 100%,
yeah,
100% exactly the same thing. I feel like I
exactly.
plateaued. I just feel like I
Yeah,
plateaued. If I want to go farther, I need to be farther. And if I want to do the
yeah,
things I want to do, I have to start feeling good about where I'm at. And
yeah. And I know that like where I'm at now, like I don't wake up in the morning like, oh, the thought of going to work makes me want to, you know, I don't do that anymore.
right, right. Not
I
even
don't
bad.
cry when I come home from work.
Bad days now are better than some good days before.
Yeah.
And that's
I got yelled at by
beautiful.
this old man on the phone the other day. This like jackass guy would like called in, was like mad about something.
Well,
You know what the best feeling, because I was a manager at my old job and now I'm just a customer service representative. So this guy calls and he's like so upset. And I said, you know what? Let me get someone that can actually help you. And I put him on hold.
and it's not
I put
you.
him on hold. It's not me. And I leaned over because my boss's office sits right in front of my computer. So I
Yeah.
leaned past my computer and I said, hey, I got someone on Park One for you. He's not happy.
But
It
that's
felt
that's
so
got to be a
good.
sign of relief for you because you don't have to take care of that problem anymore.
Oh, yeah. I said,
Yeah. Hell
not
yeah.
my problem.
Hell yeah.
And he was yelling and like, honest to God, like, there's sometimes where I'll get like an angry customer. And if I like know what I'm talking about, like I'll handle it because
Yeah.
I'm not like a pussy. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
I did this for a long time. I can handle an angry person.
Some of
But
us don't
this
fly in our clothes,
person,
pussy.
this person, I didn't even know what he was talking about. He was spouting off things. I'm like, sir, I don't even know what that is. I literally can't help you. It felt so good.
That's. I'm just really happy that you're fucking on top of life, man. That just makes
I
me
am,
feel
dude.
good.
Like I genuinely like wake up every day and I'm just like,
Fuck yeah, another day.
it just feels good. I know.
That's the
I'm just
difference.
happy and I'm like,
When you're not
I
waking
have
up
things to
sighing
look.
and you're like, fuck yeah, another day. I woke up today and
Yeah.
not I woke up today.
Like, damn it, I woke up today.
Yeah. Yeah. We've all had those. And we've all had those since we all met. Like
Yeah. Oh, for
now it's
sure.
not like that though. I wake up now and I'm just like, oh fuck yeah, man. Might be a
Yeah.
shitty day,
I
but
don't
it's
come
not gonna
home.
be that shitty.
I don't come home and look at Trevor and just like and cry. Like I actually
No.
don't know the last time I cried.
That's honestly probably okay.
I
That's
used to
probably
cry
okay.
at minimum once a week.
Just from stress,
I
I'd
take that
imagine.
back. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I take that back. I know the last time I cried. We watched The Passion of the Christ on Easter. So I cried then.
What scene makes you cry?
I cried the whole movie.
Fair
The
enough.
entire movie. Like literally there was like I think the whole like I actually cried the whole movie, but there were scenes that made me cry harder than others.
Holy shit.
There was at one point I was
I mean, the movie, I think it's a great depiction of a lot.
I've seen it one time. That was the first time I had ever watched it. I didn't watch it when it first came out. That was the first time I had ever watched it.
The first time you watched it on Easter?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I know. I'll never watch it again.
It's intense as fuck. It is absolutely one of the most intense movies ever. And
here's the thing, I think because I was raised Catholic, obviously I've heard the story 100,000 times.
Sure.
And like been to like, you know, the Good Friday Mass where they like the reading is the whole crucify him thing.
Yeah.
And it's always hard to like listen to that. Like it's a terrible reading. It sucks to listen to because it's, you know, what's coming and it's so sad. But man, having like the actual image, seeing it,
the visual of
I'm
it.
such a visual person, and so like to see, like to hear it is one thing, you know, because you're visualizing it, but then you see it on screen and you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's hard to watch.
That's a movie you could go and watching, and it really doesn't matter how you feel about the religious part of it. There's like proof that the man existed, right? Like there's proof that man physically existed. So you're watching somebody
and that he was actually crucified.
Belief. You're watching somebody die for what he believed in, which makes him way stronger than I could ever be.
And not only just like dying for your beliefs, that in and of itself is like a really strong thing. Like not many people can actually die on that hill, right?
Yeah, getting whipped and crucified probably adds to it.
You watched a emotionally brutalized.
Emotionally and physically. It's not
emotionally and physically. You had people that on one day were welcoming you into their town with palms, riding on a donkey, and a week later are hanging you, nailing you to a cross, and calling you a piece of shit, basically.
Yeah.
In a week. You know what I mean? Like, so regardless of how you feel, whether you're atheist or not, the science is there that the man existed and that this is a physical thing that actually happened.
Unfolded because of how he believed. These absolutely unfolded only because of what he was telling people, which could happen, which back then could happen to any fucking one of us. Like if you think of how we all
I would have been burned at the stake as a witch in seconds. Are you kidding me?
Like, whoa, what do you mean? Like even joking how I do the whole fucking greasy Jesus thing and all that fucking shit. Like that's have a fucking whip to take some.
It was tough to like.
That's the hardest scene I watched. That to me was the hardest scene for me to stomach and get through was the whipping scene.
And then Trevor, like he was like telling me, first of all, he like watched it before I did, and then he watched it again with me because I had never seen it, and he had like looked up facts about it because that's the kind of people that we are when we like watch something that's like a historical rendition of a movie. We'll like look up the facts. They said that he at that point in time had already lost like a massive percentage of blood in his body.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was like 48%. It was like almost half of the blood in his body was like gone at that point.
Should have been dead.
100%.
And that happens in that story so many different times, whether it's because of exhaustion or, you know, like getting kicked out of you or.
And then like carrying the cross, like as far as you had to carry it.
Just the straight exhaustion from that, how you have to do things in that era of time where it's all physical. You haven't been fed for a fucking month. So you're running on like nothing. You're still carrying this cross that weighs more fucking than twice you, probably dragging the shit.
Right.
Like,
Right.
that's real exhaustion. That's not I woke up tired and I'm exhausted. That is like I'm probably gonna die if I go
Plus,
any.
think about the mental exhaustion too of like knowing it's coming because you know he knew it was coming. And then your friends turn on you. Your mom is watching all of this happen. The people that you like trusted and so they're all watching this
Your
happen. So
12
you're
best
mentally and physically and
friends
act
are
like, yeah,
like everybody's seeing this shit. Well, you're
right,
publicly getting accosted and like just told you're fake and that none of
right.
it's real. You're not really this person. And to me, that part isn't even the moral of the fucking story. Like, what? No
No,
matter how you believe it, the religion, like the act of him being the son of God, is like the last thing that you're really like. That's not the moral of it all in the first place. It's about being good, understanding. It's like the whole fucking thing wraps up into what it's supposed to be. It's not about the son of God stuff. Yes, that's what like the point is, but
right.
as far as like it's about how you believe, it's about how you treat people, it's about like all of this
It's
other
like,
shit in
how
life.
could you actually watch this and not feel something,
Yes. You can't watch that movie.
regardless of your beliefs?
Yeah, you
You
can't.
don't feel anything. You know what I
No.
mean? Like, nobody can watch that movie
No, and if you do,
knowing
then
it's a
you really don't.
historical
You
depiction.
really don't have a soul if that's the case. Not towards
I
people, not
mean,
towards religion, not really towards anything. You're kind of like walking on eggshells for your own life if you don't have a fucking feeling about it. You should probably get
yep,
yourself checked out in your. You could check your own life if you're going through that and not being like Jesus, holy
I
like.
know. Well, they said that the guy who plays Judas was an
Okay,
atheist when they
okay.
casted him,
I bet.
and
Words.
uh as they were filming the movie, he actually converted to Christianity,
Sure, I believe that.
which like I can absolutely see how. Absolutely. They said the
Well,
moment
especially
when
being
they were like
part of it.
filming the part where
Part of it.
they
You're watching some of that stuff, like ooh, ooh.
Oh, yeah, he said what scene was it? I think it was the scene where um he comes out and he's got the crown of thorns on and he's like carrying the cross for the first time because that's like the first real part that you see him. And then they said when they
Yeah.
raise like when they pull the cross up and put him on and it's like the first time you see him on the cross, he said that like changed his life.
It's literally like not only does bro playing Jesus look like in Jesus, like
Yeah, right.
like so like you're having a
Yeah.
religious experience almost making that movie. You're just having a religious experience.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
that
and
would
then
be
there's like
impossible to not see and then be like,
getting
oh,
in
shit, like,
yeah,
I feel like God's like Jesus is like right in front of me right now. How it's hard not
getting
to
into
feel it.
character for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Super
I was telling
impossible.
Trevor, I felt kind of bad because, like, at the beginning of the movie, at the very beginning, it's not like that. He's like praying in the garden or whatever.
Right. Yep.
And they like show him, and I said, "Ooh, Jesus is kind of fine." And Trevor goes, "What the fuck, Courtney?" And I was like, "Well, he is. Like, they casted him with a really good looking dude."
Yeah.
And then I cried the rest of the movie. So
That dude also plays like a bunch of different roles in a bunch of different TV shows where he just plays different versions of Jesus. I feel like
I love it.
Jim Caviezel's
I
an
love it.
awesome actor. Shout out Jim Caviezel.
Apparently, Mel Gibson told him it would end his acting career,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is crazy to me. I get it. It was very controversial when he did it, but
Well, Mel Gibson for being so wrong too. Ha ha ha.
exactly. No, it was cool though. That was the last time I cried watching The Passion of the Christ, which I
Fair
feel
enough.
is a valid reason to cry. It wasn't like one
Fair
of those
enough.
like I'm in my feels cries. It was like I'm
Yeah,
watching a man get
I don't know
brutalized.
that I would count that as like a real cry, like a music cry
No,
or
I
a
don't think so either.
movie cry. I don't really think that qualifies as like a life
I
cry.
don't think so. But that other than that, like I don't remember the last time I gave it a good cry. Maybe I should knock one out. I'm
Sometimes
probably due for one.
I'll listen to enough sad songs right in a row to just force a tear to roll down my face and be like, okay, we've hit our feelings. We can go now.
No, I just like I don't know. I feel like crying has like always been a very healthy outlet for me. I
Yeah.
love a good
I mean,
ugly cry.
it is. Dude, chick, anybody. Like, I think
Yeah.
that it's an important outlet for you to like be in touch with yourself and to feel
Yeah.
better. I don't know, if I let out a good fucking cry, I damn sure feel like lighter afterwards.
Yeah. I just like have been so happy lately. I haven't had like a need to.
Same. And really, I think
Who
there's
knows?
no gray area in my life right now. I'm either mad or happy.
I like for real don't even get that mad anymore.
I'm still kind of hostile.
Well, that's just your nature, I feel like.
I'm trying so hard to change it.
You don't have to change it. I think it's just like
I don't have to change
your
who I am.
patience.
I think that my intensity level needs to. Because I can be
That's
patient
fair.
if I need to be, but as soon as the patience has
Yeah.
got me, I'm just like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, I can see that. Where like maybe your patience level just maybe you need to be a little bit more tolerant
To some things, absolutely.
of some things. Yeah.
I'm not like I also like I believe things how they've played out for me, not understanding how they play out for other people by doing it the same way. If you're not like
Yeah.
me, you can't do things like me. If you know what I mean? Like if you don't have the same
Right.
like you can't go at things the same way, I guess is what I more mean.
Right.
Like you have to at least have it planned out to who you are as a person, not
Right.
to who I am as a person. If I'm pissed off
Right.
at somebody for not handling things that I like I would, I do have to show the like patience, tolerance, whatever you want to call it, to be like, okay, you're not me. I can't expect you to handle things like I do because you're not
Right.
wanting the after effects that I want. Going
Right.
out about it differently because you don't want the fight. I sometimes want the fight.
Sometimes the fight is kind of nice.
Depends who I was with. If it's about somebody that you don't really intend on talking to anymore, fuck yeah, give me the fight.
It depends on the kind of fight too. If it's just like sometimes I just like want to be
If
a
it's
little bit
just
of a bitch.
if it's just talking shit and it gets intense, I'd much rather just make a person cry and walk away from it.
Jesus, Jeremy.
Lexi and I were just having this conversation the other day, like about this
Please
type of
don't ever do that
thing.
to me. I won't be able to handle it.
She said something about me being like she's like, man, you could just dress anybody down. I'm like, she's like, well, you pay enough attention to make sure you can. Okay, that
She's
part
not
fair.
wrong.
That part is fair. I don't really
Yeah.
try to dress people down. I do know I can, but that's I don't know. Only use it when
That's
you have
fair.
to.
Swear to God, if you ever use it on me, I will actually
You
die.
and I had our one fight that we'll ever fucking have, and it was 10 seconds in a live, and then we were just like, oh shit. Oh
Everyone
shit,
was
I
like,
feel really mad. Yeah, everybody was like that. Everybody was like
and then
that.
we ended the live.
Which obviously was a problem solver. Nobody
And
was
talked
worried
for
about
like 7 hours. We talked for so long that Trevor woke up for work the next day
That
and went to
was the
work.
night that happened. I've been trying to put together the night, like what happened to make us talk until Trev woke up, and that was totally it. That was totally the night that happened. Fuck. I talked to like 17 people that night about like, no, dude, we're cool. We're fucking cool. It was 10 seconds of a not real fight.
Yeah. Honestly, it was probably because we had all been live for so much and it was just like bound to happen that one of us was going to get bitchy.
Didn't it just happen that we both did at the exact same time?
Uh-huh.
That's all.
And it freaked
That's all.
everyone out.
Yeah, there were people that were like, is the group done?
You were like, we're good.
Fuck are you talking? I'm talking to her right now. What do you mean?
We're fine.
Is the group done? What, Nick?
God love him. He's so sweet. He's just a sweet little angel baby.
He's something. He's something.
He's my sweet little angel baby. God love him.
Yeah, I love Nick. I love Nick.
He's just such a sweet pea.
There's your shout out. There's your shout out, Nick. You got a double shout out, Nick.
Oh, he'll never see it. He doesn't watch the episodes.
I know. There's your other shout out, Nick. Start watching the episodes your friends are in.
I know. All right. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to church in the morning.
I'm sure that I have other things to do that I can find. I should probably start packing, maybe, but it's too early.
Too early? You move in 6 days.
No, and she's gonna be here in like 4 to help me finish packing.
Oh my God. Get some of it done so she doesn't have to do all of it for you.
I'm gonna get all of it done. I just work better under pressure. I don't even feel like I'm moving yet, and I won't feel like I'm moving until there's like 4 days, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I feel like this wasn't even like a podcast episode. It was just me and you having like a bullshit chat. I kind of forgot that I had to like sign us off. I thought I was just gonna like end it and call it a day.
Live's over. Bye.
No, it was like conversations over, like
Oh, like
FaceTime
we're
calls
hanging
over.
up the phone. Okay, yeah, I get it.
That's so funny. All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in for another fantastic episode.
Nice ride
Episode
tonight.
14. Make sure that you give us a follow, like, subscribe, share it out, do all the things, and absolutely always hit that bell for notifications. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye.